Welcome back. Does your romance need a little pick-me-up? Have you been looking for that perfect date night spot to bring back the sparks? Well, we have found it for you. Chef Nedra with Werner's Prime Steaks and Seafood is bringing sexy back when it comes to fine dining. So normally she comes in studio, but today is very special because we are in her house. Of course, I'm talking about Chef Nedra. We are here at Werner's Prime Steaks and Seafood. We are getting the full dining experience. Thank you for inviting us into your home.
Oh my gosh, it's finally time. You guys are here and I'm really excited. Actually sitting at the private chef table. This is very intimate. When you sit here, only I cook for you, so that's pretty cool. No one else gets to cook for you but me. Nedra. So today you're gonna actually hand-pick the steak you want, just like I hand-pick the steaks that comes into the restaurant. 22-ounce bone-in porterhouse. It's been aged for about 23 days. Here we have our regular 18-ounce ribeye. We have our bone-in ribeye, which is 20 ounces. We have our New York strip bone-in dry-aged for 42 days, and then we have our filet mignon, and we have our ribeye filet, which is the center of this ribeye here. So you can kind of still eat, but be sexy and eat.
Well, I'm going to do something I've never done before. I would normally go for the smaller filet. I'm going for the porterhouse. Now, do you always season the porterhouse the same?
Yes, actually, it's really simple, and I'll share with everyone.
You will? Are you sure you want to share?
I'm sure.
I mean, everyone's going to hear your secret.
I know.
All right. If you're okay, I'm okay.
So, salt and pepper.
Here, do it right here on the grill.
Right there on the grill. Ooh. So I'm gonna also do some asparagus here for you today. That's our #1 seller. We're just gonna put a little butter up here. You get to pick your size, your sauce, and the steaks here are so good that you really don't need a sauce, but it complements the steak that much better. All the sauces are served on the side just because the quality of steaks is really high. I got here some portobello mushrooms that I'm slicing up for you. It's gonna go in your mushroom sauce. You're gonna have a mushroom demi-glaze.
As if your cooking wasn't enough reason. You're so fun. Do you just have fun with the diners?
I don't call people that come here customers. They're clients just because I love them so much.
Good stuff. Woo! First of all, thank you for being my date.
Ooh.
I appreciate this, so I don't have to drink and eat alone. But what do we have here? What's the final product?
Oh, the final product is the porterhouse that you picked. Everything comes with smashed potatoes and arugula and cherry heirloom tomatoes. As you see, we put no parsley on anything. It's just really nice and clean. I have here osso buco. That is the short rib, and it has the bone in. As you can see, the presentation on it. Braised to perfection for about 8 hours, so it's really, really tender. It's marinated in red wine, a little Worcestershire, and I can't tell you the rest because you're never going to want to come.
Tell me a little bit about the ambiance and just the experience here. It is so unique. This is the perfect date place.
When we came up with the plan, the atmosphere was to be intimate. We didn't want to seat any more than 29 people. We don't even have 30 seats here. We have 29 seats, 6 tables, and you can just come and snuggle up with your boo. I actually come out and do every tableside dessert here just because I want to be one-on-one with our client. We have about 5 or 6 desserts. We have a chef's feature, and every night we have a new feature dessert. We have a turtle cheesecake with the Oreo crumble crust. We have a banana fritter, and it's infused with rosemary. Again, Jack. I was really digging Jack Daniels.
Again, didn't you?
Yes, it took me about 5 minutes to create this menu, but I was like, Jack it is. Since we're like hot and popping on San Antonio's market, I suggest that you make reservations because people don't come here and just stay 10, 15 minutes. They're going to come here and have the full experience, and they're going to stay an hour and a half, 2 hours. They're going to enjoy their nice bottle of wine and their steak. They're not going to want to go. It's just so cozy and intimate that it makes you feel like you're at home. It looks like I'm just at your house cooking for you, so you kind of don't want to leave.
You kind of are. We're in your house, and you're cooking for us.
Yes.
Well, thank you for inviting us out.
Well, thanks for coming and being my date.
Cheers.
Right? Cheers to that.
I'm ready to try this.
Ooh. Really good. Delicious.
So good. It was so yummy. And if you would like to go and see Chef Nedra have her cook for you, you can go to Werner's Prime Steak and Seafood. They are located at 16111 San Pedro, Suite 119. The phone number 490-2295 for reservations. You can also log onto their website, wernersprime.com. So Chef Nedra kept saying, Bon, the whole time, it's all about sexy, sexy, sexy. I mean, it really is such an intimate, just beautiful place to go and have dinner. Now, Chef Nedra was my date, but I would imagine it would be a really cool place to take an actual date.
Nice and quiet and cozy, soft carpet when you walk in.
Yeah, nice ambiance. So, and the steak was delicious.
How did she get you out of there?
She rolled me out of there.
She had wine and steak. That's a difficult task
out the door. No, and I went for the porterhouse. Normally I'd go for the filet, but I said, I've heard about her porterhouse, so I went for it. It was literally 25 pounds of steak. I didn't quite finish it, but I gave it to Travis, our photographer, to take home.
Really?
That's how I roll.
You're so nice. Thanks for the doggy bag.
And thank you, Chef Nedra.